English for Arabs is English for all.
Presentation Plus is available exclusively with the new 4th edition of Interchange, the most widely used and the most successful English course in the world, incorporating video, audio, and even online resources, all with the click of a mouse. Highlight key concepts. Reveal answers to exercises. Annotate passages. Play class audio passages and video segments. And even embed web links right into your lessons.
You can learn English as a second language. Interchange Intro Workbook. Unit 6 to 10. Level 1. Workbook Answers. 4th edition. Unit 6. My sister works downtown. Exercise 1. A. Helen and Jack are my parents. Helen is my mother, and Jack is my father. 2. Beto is my husband. I am his wife. 3. Kate, Joan, and Brad are our children. Kate and Joan are our daughters, and Brad is our son. Kate is Joan's sister. Kate is Joan's sister, and Brad is her brother. B. Answers will vary. Exercise 2. Martha and David. So, do you live downtown, David? Yes, I live with my brother. He has an apartment near here. Oh, so you walk to work. Actually, I don't walk to work in the morning. I take the bus to work, and then I walk home at night. What about you? Well, my husband and I have a house in the suburbs now, so I drive to work. My husband doesn't work downtown. He works in the suburbs near our house, so he goes to work by bus. Exercise 2 answers. Live, has, walk, British walk, don't, take, walk, have, drive, work, works, goes. Exercise 3. Unit 6, Exercise 3. A. 1. Dances. 2. Does. 3. Goes. 4. Has. 5. Lives. 6. Writes. 7. Sleeps. 8. Studies. 9. Takes. 10. Uses. 11. Walks. 12. Watches. B. S. Sleeps. Takes. Walks. S equals Z. Lives. Writes. Studies. ES is dances. Uses. Watches. Irregular. Does. Goes. Has. Exercise 4. A. Answers will vary. B. Answers will vary. Exercise 5. 1. He gets up at 8 o'clock every day. 2. He goes to work at 9 o'clock every day. 3. He has lunch at noon every day. 4. He drinks coffee at 3 o'clock every day. 5. He finishes work at 5 every day. 6. He goes to school at 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays. 7. He plays tennis at 6 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. 8. He has dinner with friends at 6 on Fridays. Exercise 6. Answers will vary. Unit 6. Exercise 7. 1. Do you go to bed? Do you go to bed late on weekends? No preposition on. B. Yes, I do. I go to bed at 1 o'clock a.m. But I go to bed early on weekdays. But I go to bed early on weekdays. No preposition on. No, on. 2. Do you study in the afternoon? No, I study in the morning on weekends. And I study in the evening on Mondays and Wednesdays. 3. What time do you get up in the morning? What time do you get up in the morning? On weekdays. I get up at 8 o'clock every day. 4. Do you have English class in the morning? No, I have English class at 1:30 in the afternoon. On Tuesdays and Thursdays. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, our class is at 3 o'clock. Exercise 8. Unit 6, Exercise 8. 1. Do you live alone? No, I don't live alone. I live with my family. 2. Do you and your family watch television in the evening? Yes, my family and I watch television in the evening. 3. Do you get up late on Sundays? Yes, I get up late on Sundays. What time do you get up late? What time do you get up? I get up at 11 o'clock. 4. Does your sister drive to work? No, my sister doesn't drive to work. Does she take the subway? No, she doesn't take the subway. She takes the bus. 5. Does your father work on weekends? No, my father doesn't work on weekends. When does he work? He works on weekdays. 6. Does your mother have a job? Yes, my mother has a job. She's a teacher. Does she use public transportation? No, she doesn't use public transportation. She drives to work. 7. Do you have a big lunch on Sundays? Yes, we have a big lunch on Sundays. What time do you have lunch? We have lunch at 1 o'clock. Exercise 9. 1. Sarah is Sam's wife. 2. We don't live in the suburbs. 3. We take the bus, the train, or the subway. 3. We take the bus, the train, or the subway. 4. He goes to work before noon. 5. I don't work far from here. 6. She doesn't get up early on Sundays. Don't, American, done. Doesn't, American, doesn't. I can make the T silent. Exercise 10, answers will vary. That's the end of Unit 6. Workbook answers. Interchange Intro. Level 1. Unit 7 Workbook Answers. Does it have a view? Exercise 1 answers. 1. Bedroom. 2. Bathroom. 3. Kitchen. 4. Dining room. 5. Living room. 6. Yard. 7. closet. 8. Garage. Exercise 2. Do you live in a house, James? No, I live in an apartment. Well, is it very big? No, it only has 2 rooms. Does it have a view? Yes, it has a great view of the city. Oh, that's great. And do you live alone? Yes, I do. I love it. Exercise 3. Unit 7. Do you live near here, Lauren? Do you live near here, Lauren? Yes, I do. My husband and I live on Main Street. Oh, do you live in an apartment? No, we don't. No, we don't. We have a house. Oh, great. Do you have children? No, we don't. But my brother lives with us. Really? Does he do a lot of work at home? Yes, he does. In fact, he cooks dinner every night. You're lucky. I live alone and I cook my own dinner. Unit 7 Workbook. Interchange into Exercise 4. Answers will vary. Possible answers. Yes, I do. No, I don't. 2. Yes, I do. No, I don't. 3. Yes, I do. No, I don't. 4. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. 5. Yes, he does. Yes, she does. No, he doesn't. No, she doesn't. 6. Yes, we do. No, we don't. 7. Yes, we do. No, we don't. 8. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. 9. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. 10. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Exercise 5. A. 1. Yes, she does. 2. No, she doesn't. 3. Yes, she does. 4. No, she doesn't. 5. Yes, she does. 6. No, she doesn't. 7. Yes, they do. 8. Yes, they do. 9. No, they don't. 10. No, they don't. 11. No, they don't. 12. Yes, they do. B. Answers will vary. Unit 7. Exercise 6. In Roger's house, there is a big living room. There are 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. There is no yard, but there is a balcony. He has a lot of books, so there are bookcases in the living room and bedrooms. There aren't any chairs in the kitchen, but there is a big table with chairs in the dining room. There is no stove in the kitchen, but there is a small microwave oven. There are 2 televisions in Roger's house. There is 1 television in the living room, and there is 1 television in the bedroom. Exercise 7. Answers will vary. Possible answers. 1. Yes, there is a dishwasher in my kitchen. No, there isn't a dishwasher in my kitchen. No, there is no dishwasher in my kitchen. We have different answers. 2. There is a clock in my kitchen. Or, no, there isn't a clock in my kitchen. No, there is no clock in my kitchen. 3. Yes, there is television in my living room. No, there is no television in my living room. No, there isn't television in my living room. 4. Yes, there are bookcases in my living room. Yes, there's a bookcase in my living room. No, there are no bookcases in my living room. 5. Yes, there is a mirror in the bathroom. No, there isn't a mirror in the bathroom. No, there is no mirror in the bathroom. 6. Yes, there are some pictures in my bedroom. No, there aren't any pictures in my bedroom. No, there are no pictures in my bedroom. 7. Yes, there is a closet in my bedroom. No, there is no closet in my bedroom. No, there isn't a closet in my bedroom. Exercise number 8. A. 1. There is no stove in the kitchen. There isn't a stove in the kitchen. 2. There are no chairs in the dining room. There aren't any chairs in the dining room. 3. There is a stove in the living room. 4. There is a refrigerator in the bedroom. 5. There is no bed in the bedroom. There isn't a bed in the bedroom. 6. There are some armchairs in the bathroom. 7. There is a clock in the kitchen. 8. There are no bookcases in the living room. There aren't any bookcases in the living room. Exercise 8, number B. Answers will vary. Possible answers. 1. There is a bed in the kitchen. 2. There is no refrigerator in the kitchen. There isn't a refrigerator in the kitchen. 3. There is no closet in the bedroom. There isn't a closet in the bedroom. 4. There is a clock in the kitchen. Unit 7, Exercise 9. 1. You're lucky. 2. Yes, I do. I need a bed and a lamp. 3. So, let's go shopping on Saturday. 4. Yes, I do. I have 4 chairs. Exercise 10. Answers will vary. Interchange Intro Workbook. Unit 8. Answers. Interchange Intro 4th edition. What do you do? Exercise 1. Crossword puzzle. Doctor. Florist. Vendor. Painter. Painter. Cashier. Cashier. Vendor. Fire. Fighter. Firefighter. Interchange Enter. Unit 8, Exercise 2, Workbook Answers. Unit 8, Workbook, Exercise 2 Answers. Answers will vary. Possible answers. 1. She's a nurse. She helps people. She works in a hospital. 2. He's a bellhop. He stands all day. He stands all night. He works hard. 3. He's a vendor. He works outside. He handles money. 4. She's a police officer. She wears a uniform. She writes tickets. 5. He's a receptionist. He helps people. He talks on the phone. 6. She's a cashier. She handles money. She works inside. Unit 8, Exercise 3. 1. Where does your brother work? My brother? He works in a department store. What does he do? He works in the shoe department. He's a salesperson. Exercise 3, number 2. What do Kelly and Pam do? Kelly and Pam are nurses, and they work together too. Where does he work? At Springfield Hospital. 3. Exercise 3, Dialogue 3. Where does your daughter work? My daughter works in an office. What does she do? She's an accountant. 4. What do you and Joe do? Joe and I, we fix computers. Joe and I, we fix computers. We fix computers. Wow. How do you like it? How do you like it? We like it a lot. Exercise 4. Do you have a job? Yes, I do. Oh, what do you do? I'm a server. A. Where do you work? I work at Paul's coffee shop. How do you like your job? I really like it. It's a great job. What time do you start work? I start work at 8. At 8 a.m. and I finish at 3 p.m. 2. My brother has a new job. Really? Where does he work? He works at the new clothing store downtown. What does he do there? He's a security guard. How does he like his job? Oh, I guess he likes it. I guess he likes it. What time does he start work? He starts work at 10 a.m. and he finishes at 6 p.m. Exercise 5. A. 1. D. 2. B. 3. A. 4. C. Exercise 5B. Unit 8. Answers will vary. Possible answers. 1. A flight attendant has an exciting job. A flight attendant doesn't have a boring job. 2. A security guard's job is boring. A security guard doesn't have an exciting job. A security guard's job is not exciting. 3. Stephen has a dangerous job. Stephen has a dangerous job. Stephen doesn't have a safe job. 4. A front desk clerk has a stressful job. A front desk clerk doesn't have a relaxing job. 5. Linda's apartment is small. Linda doesn't have a big apartment. Linda's apartment is not big. 6. Martha has a big house. Martha doesn't have a small house. 7. Sarah's sister is talkative. Talkative. Sarah's sister is not quite. 8. I don't have a difficult job. I have an easy job. My job is not stressful. My job is not difficult. My job isn't difficult. Unit 8, Exercise 6. Answers will vary. Possible answers. 1. A reporter doesn't have a job. A reporter's job isn't. 2. A pilot has or a pilot doesn't have a job. A pilot's job is, a pilot's job isn't. 3. Carpenter has, a carpenter doesn't have a job. A carpenter's job is, a carpenter's job isn't. 4. An athlete has a job. An athlete doesn't have a job. An athlete's job is, an athlete's job isn't. 5. A miner has a job. A miner doesn't have a job. A miner's job is, a miner's job isn't. 6. A model has a job. A model doesn't have a job. A model's job is, a model's job isn't. Exercise 7. Answers will vary. Interchange Intro, 4th edition. Unit 9 answers for the workbook. Workbook answers for unit number 9. Do we need any eggs? Do we need any eggs? Exercise 1. 1. Lemons. 2. Oranges. 3. Apples. 4. Bananas. 5. Lettuce. T sub D. 6. Broccoli. 7. Potatoes. 8. Carrots. 9. Rice. 10. Cereal. 11. 10. Cereal. 11. Bread. 12. Crackers. 13. Batter. T sub D. Batter. 14. Oil. 15. Milk. 16. Cheese. 17. Chicken. 18. Beans. 19. Nuts. 20. Fish. Exercise 2. This is a banana. 2. This is pasta. 3. This is an egg. 4. This is an apple. 5. This is ice cream. So here, nothing, no. 6. This is a kiwi. Number 2, no. Number 5, no. Wouldn't put a or a, no a or a. Exercise 3. Answers will vary. Exercise 4. 1. What do you want for dinner? Let's make some pasta with tomato sauce. Some. Good idea. Do you have any meat? Any. Well, we have some beef. But I don't want any meat in the sauce. Let's get some tomatoes and onions. Okay. Do we need any green peppers for the sauce? Yes. Let's get some peppers. Oh, and some garlic too. Great. We have some spaghetti, so we don't need any pasta. Yeah, but let's get some bread and some cheese too. Exercise 4. Dialogue number 2. Conversation 2. What do you eat for breakfast? Well, First, I have fruit, some grapes, or strawberries. That sounds good. Do you have any eggs or meat? Do you have any eggs or meat? No, I don't eat any eggs or meat in the morning. Really? Do you have anything else? Well, I usually have some bread, but I don't put any butter on it. But I don't put any butter on it. Do you drink anything in the morning? I always have some juice and coffee. I don't put any sugar in my coffee, but I like some milk in it. Unit 9, Exercise 5. Answers will vary. Possible answers. We have different answers. 1. You need some butter, milk, eggs, and cheese. You don't need any lemons. You don't need any lemons. 2. You need some bread, chicken, lettuce, and mayonnaise. You don't need any cheese. 3. You need some chicken, pasta, carrots, and onions. You don't need any fish. 4. You need some lettuce, broccoli, tomatoes, pepper and carrots. You don't need any cereal. 5. You need some apples, bananas, oranges. And blueberries. You don't need any potatoes. 6. Answers will vary. Exercise 6. A. 1. Brazilians often make drinks with fruit. 2. Some people in Mexico never eat pasta. 3. In China, people hardly ever put sugar in their tea. 4. In England, people usually put milk in their tea. 5. In Japan, people sometimes have fish for breakfast. Or, in Japan, sometimes people have fish for breakfast. 6. Americans often put cream in their coffee. 7. In Canada, people hardly ever have salad for breakfast. 8. Some people in South Korea always eat pickled vegetables for breakfast. Exercise 6 answers. 1. Often. 2. Never. 3. Hardly ever. 4. Usually. 5. Sometimes. Sometimes. 6. Often. 7. Hardly ever. 8. Always. L silent. Always. B. Answers will vary. Exercise 7. Answers will vary. Exercise 8. Answers will vary. Possible answers. 1. My favorite kind of food is, or is my favorite kind of food. 2. My favorite restaurant is, or is my favorite restaurant. 3. I usually have. 4. Yes, I. No, I. 5. My favorite snack is, my favorite snack is, or is are my favorite snack. Unit 10. Interchange Intro, 4th edition. Workbook answers. Unit 10 answers. Unit 10, Exercise 1. 1. Soccer. 2. Tennis. 3. Hockey. 3. Hiking. 4. Baseball. 5. Bike riding. 6. Volleyball. 7. Basketball. 8. Swimming. 9. Golf. B. Go. Go bike riding. Go hiking. Go swimming. Play. Play baseball. Play basketball. Play golf. Play hockey. Play soccer. Play tennis. Play volleyball. Exercise 2 answers. Do you like sports? Yes, I do. I like them a lot. Really? What sports do you like? Well, I love volleyball. When do you usually practice? On weekends. I am too busy on weekdays. Who do you practice with? I usually practice with my friends from school. Does your sister play volleyball too? No, she doesn't like sports. She thinks they're boring. She thinks they're boring. Exercise 3. Answers to questions will vary. 1. Do you like baseball? 2. What sports do you watch? 3. What sports do you play? 4. How often do you go snowboarding? 5. Who do you play sports with? Exercise 4. 1. Can Andrew fix a car? No, he can't. 2. Can Chris and Nick swim? Yes, they can. 3. Can Kenji do yoga? Yes, he can. 4. Can Juliet cook? No, she can't. 5. Can Eureka play the violin? No, she can't. 6. Can Natasha ride a horse? Yes, she can. Exercise 5. 1. She can play the guitar, but she can't play the piano. 2. He can sing, but he can't dance. 3. She can play soccer, but she can't play golf. 4. He can ride a bike, but he can't drive a car. Exercise 6 answers. 1. No, I don't. 2. My sister. 3. I can. 4. In the mountains. Exercise 7. A. Answers will vary. B. Answers will vary. Exercise 8. 1. He can play sports well. 2. I hardly ever go hiking. 3. She has many talents. 4. I love it. 5. He can't sing at all. He can't sing at all. 6. She tells good jokes. She tells good jokes. Exercise 9. Answers will vary. Possible answers. 1. Yes, I can. No, I can't. 2. Yes, I can. No, I can't. 3. Yes, I can. No, I can't. 4. Yes, I do. No, I don't. 5. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. 6. Yes, I do. No, I don't. 7. Yes, I can. No, I can't. 8. Yes, I do. No, I don't. 9. Yes, I do. No, I don't. 10. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Exercise 10 answers will vary. That's the end of unit number 10. And that's the end of Interchange Intro Workbook 4th edition answers. The answers of level number 1 units from 6 to 10. Wish you all good luck. Hope you like it, share it, and subscribe now.
Welcome. Welcome.
Share videos. It's a community. We're all doing this together.
Work. Actually, I don't walk to work in the morning. I take the bus to work, and then I walk home at night. What about you? Well, my husband and I have a house in the suburbs now, so I drive to work. My husband doesn't work downtown. He works in the suburbs near our house, so he goes to work by bus. Exercise 2 answers. Live, has, walk, British walk, don't, take, walk, have, drive, work, works, goes. Exercise 3. Unit 6, Exercise 3. A. 1. Dances. 2. Does. 3. Goes. 4. Has. 5. Lives. 6. Writes. 7. Unit 6 to 10. Level 1. Workbook answers. 4th edition. Unit 6. My sister works downtown. Exercise 1. A. Helen and Jack are my parents. Helen is my mother, and Jack is my father. 2. Pedro is my husband. I am his wife. 3. Kate, Joanne, and Brad are our children. Kate and Joanne are our daughters, and Brad is our son. Kate is John's sister. Kate is Joanne's sister, and Brad is her brother. B. Answers will vary. Exercise 2. Martha and David. So, do you live downtown, David? Yes, I live with my brother. He has an apartment near here. Oh, so you walk to sleeps. 8. Studies. 9. Takes. 10. Uses. 11. Walks. 12. Watches. B. S. Sleeps. Takes. Walks. S equals Z. Lives. Writes. Studies. ES is dances. Uses. Watches. Irregular. Does. Goes. Has. Exercise 4. A. Answers will vary. B. Answers will vary. Exercise 5. 1. He gets up at 8 o'clock every day. 2. He goes to work at 9 o'clock every day. 3. He has lunch at noon every day. 4. He drinks coffee at 3 o'clock every day. 5. He finishes work at English for Arabs is English for all.
Presentation Plus is available exclusively with the new 4th edition of Interchange, the most widely used and the most successful English course in the world, incorporating video, audio, and even online resources, all with the click of a mouse. Highlight key concepts. Reveal answers to exercises. Annotate passages. Play class audio passages and video segments. And even embed web links right into your lessons.
You can learn English as a second language. Interchange Intro Workbook. 5 every day. 6. He goes to school at 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays. 7. He plays tennis at 6 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. 8. He has dinner with friends at 6 on Fridays. Exercise 6. Answers will vary. Unit 6. Exercise 7. 1. Do you go to bed? Do you go to bed late on weekends? No preposition on. B. Yes, I do. I go to bed at 1 o'clock a.m. But I go to bed early on weekdays. But I go to bed early on weekdays. No preposition on. No, on. 2. Do you study in the afternoon? No, I study in the morning on weekends.